Well, hello, Big Steve and Marie, Joey. Welcome. What happened today, Joey? Hello, Tim. Hairballs. Big Steve, I'm doing good if you're asking me. Uh, haven't got used to this new time yet. Oh my heavens. Uphill both ways. They say tomorrow it's going to be prettier than it was today. You know how the old folks used to say, walk uphill both ways to school. Oh my. Hello, Ann Fulton. I wish you knew how to get up here. I'd invite you up. Tim don't do windows. Steve, what'd you eat? Well, and I always said that that dust is an ancient preservative. And I always tried to preserve everything in the house. I I thought about trying that, Tim. Nancy used them Swifters. Uh, do you need to create something, Joey? Bradley the Undertaker. Hello. Let me check out your channel. Make sure that I'm supported. You're supported. And you are. The older you get, the friends can't see either. That's pretty good. Joey, I sure don't know much about it. I know you're not asking me. $5 years draining the. My camera got twisted. $100 trees to tap. There, that moved it over some. Okay, bye, Joey. There's Wisconsin Greg. Hello. Annie, I'm crazy. Hello, John John. There you go, John John. Hello, Brian. Rosanna, hello. There comes John John. And did you leave?
I pity the fool.
What's that mean?
You don't watch 18?
No. Is that
Mr.
hookball?
T. No, it's a movie. It's a movie reference from Mr. T.
No, I've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I always keep saying, I pity the fool. Oh.
Well, Brian, I'm glad you come back. Okay, Murray. Mr. T. Well, did you find out anything today, John John?
Once I
Brain freeze. No, I never did watch it, Brian. It would not interest me. Well, if it was back then, John John, you're not old enough, are you? Yeah, John John, you got enough ice cream for everyone? Rice Aroni, Big Steve. We had chicken livers wrapped in bacon. Well, now I watched the Dukes of Hazzard.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
It said video connection lost.
So, did you find out anything today? John John.
Hmm?
Did you find out anything today? What'd you find out?
Not till Wednesday.
Oh, that's when they test you?
No, they're gonna find out what's going on with me.
Yeah, that's right. It was the Daisy Dukes. Tiger Gamer. Hello. You froze up, John John. There you go.
From your end.
That's right, Brian. You can't outrun that radio. There you are again.
What?
There you are again.
What happened?
I don't know.
I swear, um,
Hey, you don't have to explain. No problem. You froze up again.
Oh, it's gone.
Maybe you need to reboot, John John.
Might as well do the old-fashioned way. Eh? Can you hear me?
Yeah, just rarely. That's pretty good, Tim. I pity the fool. I've never heard that before. Yeah, Big Steve, that Smoking the Bandit, that was a wonderful show. That's pretty good, Tim. You got a speaker on?
I muted it, but it wasn't that loud.
Hello, Christy.
Not us. Where's my phone? 80%. Yeah, probably think that you go cray cray.
Okay, Kim, how can you not know who Mr. T is? Google a picture of him and see if you recognize him. Well, I know who he is, but I never liked him. Okay. So I never watched him. Brian?
They had a voice.
I mean, everybody's got their own thing. I
There's
did watch Dukes of Hazzard.
there's like a couple episodes of Family Guy that make satire of Mr. T.
Well, let's see. Back in the 70s, when we lived out home, we didn't have a TV. Dad was too tight to buy one. He was too busy drinking beer and chasing women.
Huh?
My dad. He was too tight to buy a TV. He was too busy drinking beer and chasing women. And I didn't mean mom either. So until I got out on my own, I didn't have a TV. Well, and we had a TV in earlier ages, but when it broke, it broke. So when I was in high school, we didn't have one. I was probably 18 or 20 when I got a place and bought my own TV. Had a TV, but no electric. Well, that's one of them deals where you'd have to watch TV with candlelight. Yeah, we had a different way of living back then. I don't know as we ever needed anything. We just didn't have anything. If that makes any sense. Oh my gosh, Rosanna. That's one of them sayings, didn't have a pot nor a window to throw it out of. Hello, Amber. Tim's got a ranch. Tim, you want me to take Amber's wrench away so you can whack her? Set the oil lamp on the TV. All right. I was only kidding. We don't own a cast iron skillet, Amber.
Is it the one that big pan with a handle?
Yeah. You know what a cast iron skillet is, don't you?
Yep. I own one. And those things are heavy.
They're heavy and they do some good cooking too.
And I can't lift it with my right thumb because it hurts. It's been hurting the past few days. And it's my cashier thumb.
Oh, what did you do to your thumb? I thought it was your legs.
No, I was just stretching them. The thumb was different. I don't know. I probably slept on it wrong or did something to it. I was trying. I think I trying to remember. I think either I tight something, then when someone was in the kitchen and banged on something, made me jump and hit the thing on top of my desk. That's why I might caused it.
Oh, I love meatloaf. Yes, I do.
More like you need to eat manicottis.
Yeah, we just don't have it. We got pans, but they're not cast iron. And I I won't use the cast iron skillet on that glass top stove. I don't want to take a chance of scratching it or breaking it. I thought it was a good idea to have a glass top on the stove, to clean. That's the hardest thing to keep clean. Oh my heavens.
Whenever I have meatloaf, I make my grandma's sweet sauce to put on the meatloaf. You take
Um,
you take a bowl, you put brown sugar in there. No. First it goes in ketchup. It depends how much you're making, and how many people want some. Then the brown sugar, I think it's 2 tablespoons or 2 spoonsful of brown sugar. Then mix it all together and make sure it's all good, and make sure it's stirred well. Then then put your meatloaf on a plate. Just take the sauce on it, pour it all over the meatloaf. Take a bite of it. Oh my god, it's the best thing.
So you like it sweet.
Mm-hmm. It is my grandmother's sweet sauce.
Amber, I don't know what kind of pans she has.
My mother,
I don't use them.
my mother cooks from scratch.
We just buy the regular peanut butter. Pam likes the Peter Pan, and I like the Skippy.
I like the cheese curds from the Amish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. That's cheese, yeah.
I usually get it from New York. Cheese curds are just like potato chips. When you munch on one, you're ready for the next one.
Well, Wisconsin's a place that makes real good cheese.
Hey, that's why they call it the cheese heads.
Hello, Dad Perfect.
Why do you think they call themselves the cheese heads? Because they make the real good cheese. And they cut the cheese, get it?
Yep. That's good, Amber. I'm a good cook too. I go get it from the hospital. I'm a go getter. When it comes time to eat, I go get her.
I made a pizza all from scratch. It was in high school. It was in a cooking class. We had to make a pizza from scratch.
Hey, John, let me show you how I make pizza.
You ordered.
Hello, I want a large, deep dish Farouk. Okay, 20 minutes. I'll be there. Bye. Works every time. Yeah, Brian, they've got good food. Sometimes they've got a new manager or something going on, and it's not near like it used to be. It's not very good.
Under new management, something like that.
Well, something like that. I don't know. And they cut back on stuff, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. The food's just not okay. Whatever they make is good. It's just that we don't like a lot of stuff that they make. So
this Irish pub right near the Sawmill station over here, where they're doing a lot of construction. They're under new management because the previous owner got arrested.
Oh,
He was in standoff with the police.
that does not sound good.
And I took a few pictures. I gotta blow it up. I gotta put this on me. Hopefully you can recognize some of these. Recognize those fellers?
Chips.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know their names, but I know that guy, but I don't know his name.
This is from the Paint the Trail. The guy who does photos of famous celebrities. He's got Stephen Hawking. He's got Gene Wilder, all the way from the police officers that got killed on the line of duty. Singers. I might do a video on it. I should have took pictures.
Hello, East Dad. Yeah, Brian, the
What?
breakfast,
What you
the
been?
breakfast is great.
He said, "What you been playing lately? I've been seeing you playing Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, something else." I'll go to his channel and make sure that bell is still clicked. I don't know why the notifications ain't going through. Of course, the bell ain't clicked. You almost at 6K. Holy crap. On community tab. Hey, Eastside, you know in the community tab you can put polls and people can vote on which games they want to see.
That's good, Amber.
I need to go through my community tab and delete polls. these two right here. Voila.
Now, the green screen program, can you use it like if you come on my live stream?
You
Or
gotta
you got to do your own?
who's asking?
Me?
Oh, the green screen I have. Hold on. He said I recommend getting the green screen on Amazon because it's $40. The one I got is for $40. It's a 5x7.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, green. No, I can go to my previous orders on Amazon. Oh, I watched this video on YouTube. A woman who has 600,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. Guess what YouTube did? Take a
Well,
wild guess. Make some guesses.
they took her channel down?
There you go.
Why?
Apparently something going on in their algorithm. There was a rare. They call it a rare.
Awareness?
It's a rare thing going on, but it doesn't happen a lot. But it just happened to her. But sometimes it happens in that algorithm. Instead, I'm sending you. I'm putting a link in the chats for you.
So can she appeal it or what?
I might share the video link for y'all to bookmark and watch it later.
Okay, let me check this out.
Alright, she had 600,000 plus subscribers, and she did not violate the YouTube's terms of service. She did not violate the copyrights. She did not get no guideline strikes. None of that. And this is from Roberto Blake. He's a good guy. He explains everything in depth. Hopefully, he'll be more explainable than Tom from Creator Insiders. There's a link jumping in.
UK Mommy? How do you pronounce that, John? Hello.
I can't see. Oh my! Don't tell me the chat's frozen. UK Momo.
UK Momo. Hello.
Wait a minute. Hold on, that eye looks familiar. That better not be the picture I'm thinking of. Homer Simpson's eye.
Website. You think you already have a stunning website?
Hey.
Hey, what?
Nothing.
I didn't get the sound shut off quick enough. Okay, so.
Alright, 172.
Okay, I'm all bookmark that so I can study it a little bit better.
No, right beside my.
So, is that the girl that had the 600?
Mm-hmm. That's 600,000.
Wow.
He said, "Did you get the link to the green screen?"
Yeah, but that's not what I was talking about.
I'm not.
I'm talking about the program that you use to put like a mountain or something up behind you or something.
Oh, this?
Okay. That's what you got to have. Well, I won't be doing that.
Movie Maker doesn't have that option because wherever you have a Movie Maker, that's only what you get. You're limited on features.
Right. Indiana Jones. Hey there.
So I upgraded. Only softwares like these will have a feature called Chroma Key or Chroma Keyer that can remove the green, either green or the blue, and you can replace it either with an image or a video. But you gotta make sure you have a good lighting.
Oh, I got good lighting if I want to turn it on.
Always can be seen in a shadow. No, I ain't flapping my wing. Indiana Joe's it's easy. It's an easy setup. My green screen is a collapsible. Let me find a cover for it.
Amber has family in the UK. Cool.
Oh.
Indiana Jones, welcome. I've seen your channel before.
I haven't seen it. No, I just had that case. It's a really good case that it comes in.
Well, thank you, Indiana Jones. You're awesome too. You know, if you take the time to put up the video or get out here, you need to have your bell rang, you know.
This is easy setup, but it is sitting on the edge of my bed. Because right now I'm still clearing off my computer desk.
I see the shadow nose.
Also, I can use either the programs software I use to remove the green screen, or I can use this because it has an option for chroma key to remove the green screen. It will take out the green and it will have the gameplay the game playing right here, and just me being transparent.
Awesome. Hello, Harry Sweeter.
And Indiana Jones, unless it's green, cheap price. The cheap fabric I get before it switched was the cheap green fabric from Walmart, like this. It's the 100 polyester. This is why I used as a green screen before I upgraded.
Harry, we're doing good. Thank you for coming by.
But major YouTubers are upgrading to the most expensive green screen by a company known as Elgato. They got a green screen, which is, you know how those portable projector screens you pull down?
Yeah.
But they got one that's standing, just like that. But you flip it. I gotta pull up images, so I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they used to be white.
No, this is a green screen.
Yes. But they're like a screen that you can just roll out, but it's green. Right?
Let's try this again. That's what their other YouTubers are agreeing to. And that's how much they're asking for.
$160. Wow. Well, hello, Grizz.
And here's an image of the back. What up, Grizz?
Let's see.
How much you want to bet he has that cinnamon? That's cinnamon.
It's getting less and less all the time, John.
Indiana Jones, yes, you can use Adobe Premiere to do it. Because Adobe Premiere has chroma key. But Windows Movie Maker, you can't. Because they don't have that option. He said you better not get fired.
There. Okay.
I'm not sure about
God.
Power Director. I haven't used Power Director. I haven't used Power Director since 2017. I gotta say, like 2017. Early.
Okay, Chris. I finally got it sent. I sent you an email.
I use Premiere Pro because I know how to remove background in Premiere Pro. Grizz, trust me.
It's whatever you get used to, John. Whatever works for you.
I recommend Adobe Premiere Pro, Movie Studio 16.
Flavor Guns. Hello.
I uninstalled OBS because I'm over that free program. They don't make it better.
Grizz, I sent you an email.
Thing is, OBS Studio is not recommended for good, for bad PCs.
Okay, Grizz.
And speaking of Adobe Premiere Pro,
So what you just said there, John, the OBS, you got to have a horse to run it, right?
huh?
You've got to have a real powerful PC to run it.
Otherwise, OBS will be crashing every time you run it. Either recording or streaming. Like you get it's gonna tell you right above of the program saying, encoding overloaded. You're gonna get that message every time.
Uh, I'll just use Hangouts. I mean, I'm not greedy or anything, but I just don't get that much out of revenue of YouTube to put back into it like that. So I know if I worked at it a little harder, I would get more, but you know,
And there's a box, Adobe Premiere Elements 2019. It kind of looks, it works like Premiere Pro, but it's $90 for a box version at Walmart.
wow.
Hey, you know the thing is though. So I got the previous version, and I got the newer.
Okay. The odor still works, don't it?
Yeah, as long as you still have the account. If you have the if you create an account with them, it will recognize the program you register with. It will save it in that account. If you lost the box and you lost a disc or anything, you just go to your account, download it from there, and it will have your serial number in it. Just type your email, your serial number, and hit activate. And yes, it does include Music Maker too. I still haven't figured out how to use that thing. Let's go PR Studios. I haven't used. I'm using Filmora effects. I subscribe to the Filmora effects subscription, and it's worth it. Oh, GoPro. Oh, that green fabric I showed you. Guess you want to know what it did to my wall?
What happened? Oh my.
So I don't. Hey, Indiana Jones or Joe's. I recommend putting something behind on the wall before you put this on there. Otherwise, it's gonna end up like mine because I was stupid for it. I was stupid for it.
Well, who would have thought it?
Not me. I was the one to put it up. I used thumbtacks. All rise. I should do that when Chris comes on. All we just gotta do is all rise.
Yeah, like the judge.
What? Maybe I did it with my green screen though.
Okay, East Dad. Have a good night. There's Marie. She's back. Oh, man.
$60 ain't worth it. Alright, Glam.
Okay, Marie.
And Femara's got a screen recorder, and it also has a built-in video editor too.
Okay, Roseanne. I hope that your dog gets okay. Yeah, take care of that puppy. My little dog, he's having a little bit more trouble every day, it seems like. Uh, didn't they put a cone on her? Okay. I uh I had an issue that I couldn't get the dogs from biting at their hot spot, and I bought one of these soft collars. It looked like a clown collar, but it was straight out instead of the cone, and it would keep them from licking themselves.
What do you say?
Indiana Jones, the videos have to be MP4 to transfer them sometimes.
Do you have your cable? Hold on. There was a video from a YouTuber I subscribed to. Let's see. See if I can direct you to the video. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Stay buckled. Do not unfasten that seatbelt, otherwise I will give you a ticket.
All right. Good night, Rosanna.
Let's see. No. No copyright music. Reduce file size. Scroll text deep. Export. Improve mic. Beginner's guide for more.
Sometimes when you have music, it'll store it different than the MP3. That's for video or for audio. And if you got a video, you may need to make it an MP4.
He posted a video.
I use Wondershare to transfer my videos and my music. WAV, yeah. I don't really know what that stands for.
What?
WAV.
It's an audio file.
But I had some music that I wanted to transfer to Pam's phone, and her phone won't play it unless I transfer or convert it to MP3.
Alright, here's the video. Control C. Control V. Here you go, Indiana Joe's. Try that link. It's called Deer Mob. Oh.
It's better than iTunes. Now I've got iTunes.
Or an MP4. Take it. Try and transfer the videos to the computer. It's gonna come out as MP4. So it is default. Transfer the shit album, and it's called Deer Mob.
Oh,
Let's see, Deer Mob, iPhone Manager. Fast speed, even large files, takes only seconds. Say no to iTunes, iCloud, backup, limit scale, job's done. Hmm. 40. Oh, wait, there's a license.
uh-oh.
For 2 PCs, lifetime license is $48, but there's a free one. But if you get the family license, lifetime, 3 to 5 PCs, they're gonna gift you a video converter, which is $70. And
Wow.
when you go to their website, they will offer you a 30% off coupon. Well, without the coupon being applied, it will be $68.95, and for the family license for 35 for lifetime will be $107.95.
Bless you. Man, do you furnish towels?
WMV, because I've uploaded other videos in WMV. YouTube cannot support AVI files.
Right. It needs to be MP4.
Either MP. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Kim and John.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta do this.
All right. Hey, I see that in Studio Creator or Beta, one of those that says that you can speed up your upload time if you convert use something other than MP4.
Oh, what? I didn't notice that. Hold on, let me check that out.
Let me see if I can find it. It's usually when you upload a video, it pops up on the left hand side in there. I don't think it shows normally. You got to wait until you upload a video. Then on the left, it gets some suggestions on how to speed up, video uploads. And there's other formats that you can use other than MP4, and I'm just kind of curious what I don't remember which ones they are. I should take a picture of it or something next time.
That one. Powering the Kisser. Pity the Fool.
The Doghouse report. Thank you for coming in.
You came over. It was with WMV. How much faster would it? And would I still be able to get to at least 1080 or preferably the 1144? But I'd like to have at least 1080.
I know you use Filmora, but if you export it Filmora 1080p, it should be.
Stir fry, no.
If you export it out from Filmora in 1080p, you should have the same quality as 1080p.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the video format YouTube is suggesting.
Well, I think WMV was one of the formats that it was calling for on there. I just don't know if that's one that would, how much faster is it going to speed up my upload? If you get the, my upload speed, it used to, when I first got this cell phone, my upload speed used to be like 2.36 megabytes per second. And now it's, it's like 0.30. It's gotten horrible.
I guess just experiment between MP4 and WMV, see which one works best for you. If WMV works for you, then upload in the WMV format, and not try the MP4 format.
Yeah, well, that's what I use as the MP4 currently. I'm just looking for a faster one. And the 720, I've done that, but I've had complaints in the past from most of the people that watch my videos are old farts like me. And they're watching it a lot of them are watching it on TV. And so if you're watching on a bigger screen, you want to have a better picture. But yeah, I used to only upload at 720. I figured that was good enough. I mean, that's perfect. I'm happy with 360 watching it on there. But most of my viewers, they want it in a higher stream. So I figure to keep them happy, I better do that.
Man, I don't know what mine's set at. I just use whatever comes up. But I have cable, so I don't have that much trouble.
Yeah, you're not going to have any trouble uploading it, and you would know what it was if you ran it through, and you don't need to because you got great. But I use this, I compress all my videos or whatever, run it through Handbrake, before I upload it, so they upload faster, a little bit faster. And I believe in that I can change the file when I transfer it, compress it. I convert the file in there to a few different things, but I'll have to check into that.
Colleen T52. Hello.
Holy cow, you got 100 megabytes? Now he's got some internet.
I don't know if mine's 100 or 50. But it's pretty quick.
Yeah, a 10-minute video will take me anywhere from about 20, 30 minutes, which I'm perfectly happy with, to here recently 3, 4, 5 hours, sometimes 8 hours.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, when my internet's that slow, I go over to a friend's house in town, and I use his internet. He's on cable, and then that same video, it takes about 4 or 5 minutes to upload on his.
Wow.
Yeah, that last video that I reversed was just released, on my other channel was it was like about 30 minutes long. And I started upload that video, and it said it was going to take like 12 or 14 hours. I said, screw it. I went over to Eddie's house. It took about 5 minutes to upload that 30-minute video on his. And that was uploaded in 1080. Well, see, I'm just on a cell phone here is why my internet is pretty slow. I got 2 cell phones. I mean, the cell phone that I'm using the other cell phone that I'm using the Hangouts talking with you guys on. And then I got this cell phone that I'm using for my internet for reading the text. And but T-Mobile, when I first got them for the first 7 months, had great internet access here. But I don't know, they've been messing with the towers and they got it all screwed up. I wish if I could get cable on out here, I would get cable internet. But it don't come anywhere near out here. It's at least 5 miles away. It'd be a bloody fortune to get here. And I don't know what my alternatives are.
Now, do you have anything for TV?
I just use internet for TV.
Okay. Well, mine's a 3-package deal. Let's see. Let me see what it said it was. It's $147.50. That's for TV. That's your basic and extended basic, the telephone, and the internet. Oh,
I can't. I would have to get. I can get a package deal out here, but I would have to get a satellite.
right.
And and satellite is limited data. It costs more than that.
Right.
It's really expensive. Right now, I pay what I consider to be TV because I use the internet for TV. What I use for what I consider TV, phone, and internet, those 3 combined, I'm paying $60 a month for 2 phones, or no, for 3. No, I'm paying now. I got the 3rd phone. We're paying $90 a month for 3 phones with 50 gigabyte of data on each phone, which is enough for us. Just barely enough. And the internet, the phone, and the TV that we watch on here.
Well, that's not too bad, I guess.
No, I was paying that much with our last phone carrier when we had a landline. I was paying that much just for our landline. One landline and internet was costing us that much, and the internet was half as fast as what it is with the cell phone.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like 0.07 megabytes per second with them.
Well,
On a good day, I get.
This says I've got 100 megabytes for my service, and then it's got 3 megabytes HSD. I don't know what that stands for, but that right there is $37.
Man, I wish if I could get Comcast on out here, I'd be grabbing it.
Okay, so I've got unlimited phone. That's $34.99, and 100 meg / 3 meg HSD. Don't have a clue. And then they charge me $1 for the modem. Do what, Grizz?
I have no clue what that is either.
I don't understand why they've got 100 meg and then they got /3 meg. Don't know. But anyhow, if I'm going to be retired, sitting here, I'm going to have something that works, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. Yep.
Now, I know if you had the option, okay, HSD is high speed data. Okay.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's,
okay, so you get
that's the 3 MB, which is megabytes. But the internet is 100 meg, 100 MG, megabytes.
that's how much probably how much data that you can use of that high speed data. And then which is quite a bit.
Well, I never paid.
Now, how much more is a megabyte than a gigabyte?
I don't know.
I know it's a lot. I know that where I go on over, he has what it says 1 million gigabyte of data that he has on high speed internet, and that's probably 1 megabyte. 1,000 megabytes to a gigabyte. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. He has 1,000 megabytes. I'll have to look next time I were over at his place. Anyway, all I know is he doesn't use nowhere near the internet, that he has it available to him. That's why he lets me go over there and upload anytime I want. Because, I mean, he only uses and he's a gamer. He only shows every month that he's only using 3% of his data. Yeah, I guess John decided to bail on out of here.
Oh,
You two old farts are boring.
I understand. I was about to float. Hello, Maniac Grammy.
Hi, Grammy. How you doing? Here, check this out, Grammy. I'm trying to warm up Oregon. Here's a second. I'm going to flip this camera down while I get up. I got to show you how I'm warming up Oregon here, Grammy. Okay. I'm almost done. Well, that's not how I'm warming up Oregon here. That's got to settle on down. We'll talk about that another time. Okay. See all those little green things there, Grammy? There's probably about 45 or 50 of them that are sprouted. Those are my habanero peppers. These first 15 here, they ain't sprouted yet. These are the Carolina Reapers, and then these over here are my tomatoes, and I got to work on getting my tomatoes to where they're not turning brown on the ends. But between the Carolina Reapers and the habaneros, I'm thinking, Grammy, that I might be able to raise the temperature here in Oregon.
It'll be warm.
Okay, I can't reach yet. I got to go outside for a few minutes. So let me know what she says.
She hadn't said nothing yet other than hi.
I'll bet you she's thinking about ideas of ways that she can warm up her environment up there.
She said, wow, Grizz.
Yeah, I think 60 habanero plants should be enough for me. The amount of habaneros that I eat a year. I'd probably go through about 150 habaneros a year.
Because I ate that what you made and it was good.
Yeah. My wife just got to eat my habanero sauce here recently, and I think she's really going to enjoy it. I want to try that mango sauce. Except I want to try using Pete. Like, who was it that was suggesting that? Oh, Picker Rick. And I want to try that. I like the sweet hot foods. I should walk on over. What's that?
Alex?
Alex is in here. How's it going, Alex?
Colleen T. She lives in Texas.
I got to go count the chickens.
Only jalapenos.
Yeah, jalapenos. I might as well eat bell peppers. Count the chickens before I lock them up. Let's see here. Yep, they're all here. Can you see them all?
If you count past 10, what do?
I use my toes. Didn't you ever make it past the third grade? That's how I learned how to use my toes. I gotta clean the coop. It's the door's getting harder and harder to shut. There we go. Gotta leave the light on out here for another hour or two for them.
Alex, at least he goes outside to smoke. That cuts him back some.
Oh, yeah. And my wife appreciates that too. But I do got to do something. I mean, I gotta go to the next level. I mean, it's smoking way too much. Only one egg today.
I don't miss that coughing.
Well, I kind of went off the wagon today. I smoked over 20.
I used to get up in the morning and cough and cough and cough.
Okay. What are you getting separation anxiety, stir fry? Are you getting separation anxiety?
There she was.
I don't like being separated from Grandpa. Okay. I'm back. What did I miss in chat here? I'm gonna By the way, Alex, I never did say that I did quit. I said I'm quitting, and I haven't given up on the quitting. I just got to fight harder some more. Yeah, if I had said I quit, I would have been a total failure on that. Oh wow, Grammy's in bed. Had my what surgery? I haven't been on YouTube a whole lot. Grammy, what surgery did you have?
I don't know. I missed that.
I don't know either.
Okay, fat boy. How you been, fat boy?
How's Fat Boy doing? You had a Revlon? Oh, revision, total knee replacement. Oh man. And that guy that helps me around here, he's been trying to get a total knee replacement for the last 2 years. This is kind of screwed up. Okay, the guy's only like 48 years old.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, his knee has shot him, and he toasted his knee when he was like 16 years of age, working in a cannery. He fell in a concrete hole, and anyway, the doctors have all said he needs knee replacement, this and that. But they're playing this game. The doctors went underneath the new health care. They won't give him a new knee. They have to, first of all, start out with the shots. That doesn't do the. Then they do a little bit of surgery here, and each step they have to do the step. They know he's going to, and so he's been fighting this for 2 years now. They still haven't done a knee replacement, and it's probably going to take another 2 years before he actually gets a knee replacement. he applied for disability so he could live until he gets a knee replacement. He can't work. He can't hardly walk half the time. He's screwed up. And the pain meds that he's on, I mean, he's screwed up big time. So anyway, they denied him. They said, well, you can still work. You can get a job, as a Walmart greeter.
You can't stand.
Well, wait a second. They're saying he could get a job doing something is what they're saying. You can get a job doing something. Now, when he turns 50, then he'll automatically qualify. They'll give it to him. So he's got to wait 2 more years before he can get disability. They won't fix his knee so he can go back to work. It's like, what the hell is happening with our government? A person works their whole life to pay into something. They get to where they need the government to help so they can get back on the feet, so they can get back out there and be productive again. And they thumb their nose at them after paying into the system for several years.
I'm just lucky that I got mine. I mean, tell you,
There were so
but
many
I worked
knee
40 hard years.
Grammy says her first.
My body up.
Grammy, it took 2.5 years to get your first knee replacement and it failed. Is that what you're saying? Or it failed after 2.5 years?
That's what it looks like. After 2.5 years, it failed.
Man, that's not. I've never heard of a knee replacement failing before. Wow. I mean, I'm sure they can, but
You might have had a quack doctor, like my girlfriend had.
wow.
Like my girlfriend had a quack doctor that caused her to lose her leg.
Hey, fat boy, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I gave you that wrench for a reason.
Did I tell you that she got a service dog now?
Who?
Lacey.
Oh, okay.
That was a quackery doctor that did it to her.
Okay. Oh, we're not talking about her now. Yeah, I got my cowboy walk finished today. Got it in the oven right now, and put the oven on. My wife put it in there on what's that called, clean cycle or whatever.
Self-cleaning oven.
Yeah, so she put it in the oven and turned it to self-cleaning, just sterilized it and everything. And when it cools on down from that, I'll wipe it out and heat it up a little bit again and put some oil to it to season it.
You talking about cast iron?
No, it's a cowboy walk. It's made from an old tractor plow.
I know what a walk is. That's what you throw at a wabbit.
That's right. You got it. I'm looking forward to trying it.
Okay, Colleen, thank you for stopping by.
Good night, Colleen. So, Grammy, have you started planting any of your seeds? You getting them started yet?
The fire isn't ongoing.
I know it's not. We haven't started it yet. It's not cold in here right now.
I thought it was already cold. got home at 8:21. I had to go.
Okay.
Nicole, come on.
Hey, why don't you say that a little bit louder so they
No.
can hear?
No.
Maybe they did hear you.
No. Look. You want? No, I'm seeing that. But no.
Ooh, gross. Take her outside and deal with that. Yuck. Ugh. You had to point it right at her. She had a great big dingleberry the size of a silver dollar.
There's your brother. Okay.
And she was sitting on my lap.
Did you notice it was there?
No, I did not notice that. That dingleberry was the size of a tennis ball.
The rusher out, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna get scissors and cut it.
I can't wait to try them habaneros and the Carolina Reapers. I think that's going to be interesting.
Get down.
Especially the Carolina Reapers, man. I know that those suckers are going to cauterize my backside.
Oh boy.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're like 20 times hotter than the habaneros. No, you, Angela, trust me, you will not want to try one.
You know, it might be interesting to smell one.
Smelling might make me cough.
No, this is
I'm gonna
weird.
make an appointment her getting her in the groomer.
Don't talk.
You know, Kim, on my end, I don't know about yours, but the picture of you just dropped down to like a postage stamp size, and my picture is still small, and the rest of the screen is black.
Well, when I say something, it'll go bigger.
Nope. You still stayed postage stamp size.
I don't go to the big screen for you.
Nope. My whole screen is black. And in the right hand side, my typical, I got the regular, you know, when I'm not talking, it's a little regular size, you know, the little picture. Your picture is zoomed on down to where it's like half the size of my picture, and the whole rest of the screen is black.
Well, okay, I just clicked on mine to put me on the big screen.
Let me see. See, I'm only showing me on here, and you know where it shows where it shows, you know, you have the two people or whatever, and John's in here. It shows the third person.
Yeah.
I'm just showing only me up on here. Now you're on full screen.
Back and forth.
That's weird.
Got it, Dad.
Yeah. Might want to fry it up.
No, why?
Disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Put some ketchup on it.
Ew.
You
You're
are.
disgusting, Dad.
You're disgusting.
She's going into the groomer next month. She's going to get really cleaned up. You'll have some money. Dana and me are going to plan a day taking her into the groomer. I'm just telling you.
Well, are you still hauling wood from that one place?
Yeah, I did a Hollywood today as planned. I mean, it's supposed to start raining again tomorrow. So I thought while it was nice weather today, I'd deal with some other stuff that I needed to do around the house. And tomorrow I got to go pay my property tax. I figured I'll drive up to Albany in the rain rather than on a nice day. And then in the afternoon, I'll get one load out anyway. But yeah, I did some cleanup down below with the tractor and finished the walk. And let's see here, what else was there? Oh, I needed to finish setting up a block and tackle for skidding the logs out to the landing.
She said she wants to see them. She's very important. She said, You want me to see them?
-3 degrees in Maine.
Oh man.
You
Yeah,
keep-
but you go this time of year indoors, or because that's what I'm doing. I'm just starting mine indoors.
They're already growing.
Yep, they are. Got quite a few. Got like 45, 50 of the habanero, something like that, growing.
They're all coming up.
That's the thing.
Yeah, and a number of tomatoes.
That's the thing you can raise to sell. People want to buy that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
One plant like this much taller than the rest.
I wouldn't say it's that much taller.
No,
Yeah.
because I was at the store and the old guy was
There's no plants even half that tall in there.
No, it's got one have more.
It's Thursday here. The high's supposed to be 69 degrees.
Good.
You're pissing me off, Kim.
Oh, you're right.
Well, that's not normal for here.
Horseradish.
Yeah.
Let it go, fat boy.
Horseradish. Oh, it's like grows a bag.
That's hot.
I love horseradish. Dad, I wish we can go some horseradish.
Hey, no problem, fat boy.
But I'm talking about not horseradish.
-3 degrees.
Yeah.
Burr.
You don't have to apologize to me. You're fine.
Where can I buy some from a person what grows
Yeah,
it?
fresh
You want
horseradish.
fresh horseradish.
He can make his own. Say thank you. You better, Mom?
Yes, I did. Now you can put the plates away for me.
Yeah, that's why I want Alex. That's why I want our government to get out of the healthcare business and let the doctors do their job.
Exactly.
Oh, you're gonna.
Well, you're having a fun time there, fat boy.
Oh man.
For the brown one, you can get that down first.
Hands on.
I can hear him laugh, Grizz.
Yeah, I can too.
Well, Grizz, it is 11:15 here. So that's
Yeah, and it's a quarter.
9 for you.
Yeah, and I'm about ready to crash myself tonight.
Yeah. Hey, fat boy, thank you for coming in. You're welcome anytime.
It's a walk. You make them a pile. Here, put this in.
Yeah, we'll catch y'all later. Grammy, you take care of that knee. Make this knee replace my last. Get a wardy on it.
Here's these.
You don't think she's been kicking Ray in the hot quarters?
You know what? That might be it. No, I don't think she's been kicking Ray because he does a lot for her.
Oh, he's a good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, fat boy. Just have fun with it.
Oh, you're my rascal.
But anyhow, thank everybody for coming in. Let's see, what's it say how many watching?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I got to refresh the page because I'm not in the chat. I'm just on the text and don't tell you how much in text.
Well, don't worry about it because I'm getting ready to shut down.
Okay, well, I'll already refresh the page. You'll show here in a second. Or it shows you already shut down.
Well, I'm getting ready to. It says that there's 10 people watching.
Oh, okay.
Right. So for now, everybody, thank you for coming in.
Okay, we'll catch you later, y'all.
May the peace and the power of the Lord be with you. Goodbye.